Oh Lord, bro.
Okay, I'm back. Is you still
Guys, like for the people in the VC, if you guys have any beef with Apollo, just chill for a little bit. I'm trying to get this debate
No,
out
if
the
you
way.
got any beef with Apollo, just call me. Wait, who's Apollo again?
James Lee's Apollo, by the way.
All right, listen. Okay. Aisosa, you ready? Apollo's the judge. He could give immediate and recording if you're fine with that. I have OBS on and secondary, just because I don't want to hear any bias. Apollo's bias for Auden, so we'll get a secondary judge.
Me.
Because I feel like the secondary judge should be someone who watches Dragon Ball, due to the fact that maybe Apollo can
Yeah. I'm saying a Dragon Ball person. Maybe like
I'll judge.
Are you fine with? Are you fine? I'll send it to Emish.
Emosh.
It's Emish.
I do
Emosh.
Oh, if it's Emosh, then okay, I'll send it to Emosh.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay. So you ready?
Okay, let's go. So my premise
is Jiren wins.
Oh my god, bro.
My premise is that Broly is stronger than Jiren.
Okay,
Apollo, I heard your faggot ass.
What dictates Broly being stronger than Jiren, if you don't mind me asking?
Are you aware of the fact that there was an interview with Toriyama? Toriyama stated that every enemy was stronger than the previous one.
Okay, where? Let me see this.
Who goes to the scans?
Hey, this is Toriyama. Right, there's no way. Every time it's strongest. You could take a step back. You can't have people telling you, the enemy this time is weaker than the one before. Okay, well, you agree that like Toriyama wrote the Broly movie, right?
Yes, I agree that Toriyama wrote the Broly movie.
And he said, okay, so if every villain gets stronger, you'd agree that Beerus is considered a villain, right?
I mean, yes, but if we're talking about Beerus, then you would be referring to the Beerus.
Wait, hold on. All I needed was for you to agree. I don't need you to extrapolate on anything. It was a question. Okay. So since he's considered a villain, right? Do you think that Broly's stronger than Beerus?
I mean, obviously, yes.
Okay, I'd like you to provide something for that.
First off, you do realize that Broly was stated to be the strongest enemy Goku's faced or something like that.
No, I'm saying something else to provide why Beerus is weaker than Broly.
My nigga.
It's like I'm using that as the contradiction.
Wait. This makes no sense because first off, there's a scan in which it stated that every enemy is stronger than the previous one, this one, so it could already be an indicator.
Okay, Jiren is stated to be above Beerus. Clubber, you could get that for me, right?
I agree with that.
Okay, so Jiren's above Beerus, and then in the Broly movie, I'm pretty sure they imply that like Beerus and Broly are around the same level, with Broly on the higher end of relativity, something like that. I think. Clubber, do you get the statement where they say that Broly's possibly stronger than Beerus?
Oh, I know that statement. So you're saying that they're saying that Broly is probably stronger than Beerus, right?
No, that's the statement. I'm pretty sure it's possibly.
Let me send the scan.
Okay. I need pick perms.
You don't need them, Clubber. I have everything I need.
Okay, so he's probably even stronger than Beerus-sama. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the probably statement. So yeah, I was gonna say that the differences between these two statements are with this one, right? There's relativity implied in the statement, right? Where they say he's probably even stronger than Beerus-sama, as opposed to like this statement with Jiren, right? Where they make a certainty as to where Jiren is like basically massively above these other gods of destruction.
I can address this. So the word probably might stem from the fact that he's uncertain if Broly can unleash that legendary Super Saiyan power again, like if he were to fight Beerus. And he said that it's more likely because within the Saiyans it's consistent that every time they get a rage jump and they unlock a new transformation, they can tap into it again. So the statement would basically be saying, in the scenario where you can unleash this power again, you can defeat Beerus. And I think that
Okay.
my interpretation is the more likely one due to the fact that it doesn't force a contradiction with the narrative and the guide, which states
Okay.
for Broly to be the strongest
Okay.
enemy.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say that your interpretation of it saying that like what's it called? If he were to tap into this full power, he'd probably be stronger than him. It doesn't defeat anything because I'm saying because of the uncertainty when they compare what this hypothetical full power Broly would do against that Beerus, it's still implying the relativity in it. So even if
Um,
it's saying because they make a first statement, they say that okay,
oh my
he'd be able to tap into that power, right? He'd be able to tap in if he were able to tap into that power. He'd probably be stronger than I mean not Broly, Beerus. He'd probably be stronger than Beerus. So
Auden, I
it's
don't think
still
you understand.
relativity intended in it. They make one statement, then they make the other.
I seriously don't think you understand, bro. The probably stems from the probability that they don't know if he can unleash this power again. Like what you just said is not a defeater to what
No,
I
I'm
said,
saying
and
that
what I said is a
I'm
defeater to
my
yours.
goodness. I'm saying that the first scan, right? They first say, okay, if he were to able to tap into that power, he'd probably be able to defeat Beerus, probably, or probably stronger, right? Which still implies the relativity in it because of the uncertainty. That's what I'm
And
saying.
I'm telling you, and the uncertainty is the uncertainty of him tapping into this power, not the ability of this power. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, can you get the? Oh yeah, you said there was scans that said in the narrative or something like that.
I already sensed the
And no,
narrative.
I no, and like I said, right? I'm saying that they're making a hypothetical based on what's it called? Like probability. Like they're making a hypothetical saying, okay, if
I mean,
it,
if you
they're
don't
basically no, wait,
understand,
hold on, stop cutting me off.
okay.
Stop cutting me off. Even if he had the power, he'd probably be stronger than Beerus. That's what it's saying. It's not
So
like I already said for any other scans, because you said the narrative implies it in the movie somewhere else. If you want, like you could get that. That's all I'm asking for
oh, I can
too.
get that. Okay,
I'm
cool.
literally saying that they're going under a hypothetical. The probability is not the hypothetical itself, right? Because they're saying, okay, if he were to go under this, he'd probably be stronger than him. It's not
I
okay. He'd
mean,
probably be able to
wait,
tap
wait,
into
wait.
this power because
I'll let
that's not like what they're saying does not correlate with that at all. Why would it be
wait. I'll
probably
let
he
you.
could wait.
I
Stop
already.
cutting me off. They're not saying probably he could tap into this power even if he's probably stronger. That's not what they're saying. That's additional to what they're actually
No,
saying. They're
that
just
simply means
making a
he will probably.
hypothetical and saying he'd probably be stronger.
No, I said he'll probably win if he taps into this power. But if
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't
saying
understand, wait,
yeah,
let me
that's
finish. I let you finish. Okay, remember that. I let you finish. I was in silence as I was saying. So if you're not going to like listen to my argument and tell you why my interpretation is more likely, we can simply go to conclusions.
I
Hopefully, the judge
I
understands my
oh wait, okay,
argument.
so I'm gonna contest that again. Aisosa, I'm explaining to you, right, that that's not the probability. The probability is not if he's able to tap into the form itself.
Okay.
The
Oh,
probability is whether or not he can defeat Beerus in that form or he's stronger than him. Now let me contest this other scan, right? Let's see. The more and more he
you
fights,
know
the
the
stronger
problem.
he gets. I just feel like these statements are hyperbolic.
Why would they be hyperbolic?
Okay, so I just think that like when they're introducing Broly, they're really just hyping him up to another level because I don't actually think that like he's actually stronger than like the gods of destruction. They're just hyping him up to this level because he's like a fan loved character, I guess. So they're just hyping up the movie so that people can
You
go buy
do
tickets.
realize, so you're saying that this is hype material, right? This is hype material.
Yeah.
So for it to be hype material, they would need to hype up the feats displayed by the characters because that's the whole point. They need to be hyped for what this
Why does
character has to
defeating
offer.
blue? Okay, so then I ask you, what correlation does this blue Vegeta and this blue Goku have
What do you mean?
to like to the gods of destruction? Like, how
What?
does him? Because you're saying it's based on feats, right? Okay, so he beats up
What?
blue Goku
What? I
and
said it's
blue
based on.
Vegeta. How
I said
does
it's
that
based.
correlate to the gods of destruction?
I don't think I'm understanding what you mean.
You're
Like,
saying you're saying it's hyperbolic. So you're saying for them to make a hyperbolic statement.
No, you said it's hyperbolic.
No. I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm saying it's hyperbolic. You're saying even if it's hyperbolic, it have to be off the feats that they display. I'm saying, okay, his only feats are him defeating Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. How does this correlate to the gods of destruction?
You do realize that later on he also fought Base Vegito, and later on he fought
Base
Super Saiyan.
Vegito?
No, I mean Base Gogeta. My bad, Base Gogeta.
Wasn't he getting beat up by Gogeta?
What? I mean,
He was
getting
getting
slapped
beat up by Gogeta.
Oh my god, he was fighting against Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That's the point.
Yeah, he was getting beat up by Gogeta. Clubber, get the scene, get the fight.
Super
He was
Saiyan
getting beat up by Gogeta.
Between Base Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gogeta, and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That's what you fail to understand. And
wait, why are you stuttering? Which Gogeta was he beating up, I guess, or going relative to? Which one?
He was beating up Base Gogeta. He was going
show that. Okay, show that.
Okay, cool.
Let's see this. And then, like I said, like, bruh, actually, I'm not even going. I'm gonna ask that in a little bit, but after that, because like I said, those feats don't even correlate to anything that would place him above the gods. But you know, we'll get to that after this.
Goku is basing this off.
Well, no, I know that because I'm gonna assert something, but after this, not now.
Okay.
Like, Alright, so you gotta hurry up with the scan, dog.
My nigga, you gave me this burden like 10 seconds ago. You think I have the scan in my back pockets? Like, what?
Bro, stop talking. You gotta get the scan.
I already got the scan now. Shut the hell up and let me send it. 220. He pushes.
So let's see this.
Into using Super Saiyan. Okay, so we know this, right? Broly in this state, he pushed Gogeta into using Super Saiyan.
Okay, so let's see. So wait, your argument is not that he was. Wait. But nigga, they're literally reacting to every single blast that Broly throws at him, and he's smiling while doing it. He's not beating up Base Gogeta. He probably just went to his higher form so he can end the battle quicker. What the fuck?
Wait, end the battle quicker. But in this higher form, we see them relative.
Okay, so that's your. So you dropped that last.
I have one question.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so you dropped that last.
Let me.
I'm trying to keep you on track in the debate. I'm trying to keep you on track. So you. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep you on. Yo, you're like, oh my goodness. Aisosa, I'm not trying to cut you off to be. I'm not trying to cut you off to be rude. I'm trying to tell you, listen to what I'm saying. Okay, so if you're not gonna understand my argument and fucking listen to me, I'll literally just take your fucking concession. I'll literally take your concession because I'm trying to explain to you that your last assertion was that he was beating up Base Gogeta. That was the feat you were using to scale that. Now you drop that and say, okay, he's relative to the Super Saiyan one. I'm trying to keep you on track to the debate. So you just contradicted yourself. So let's see if he's relative to the Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta.
Now, can I explain something? Even if you want to argue that this guy got beat up by whatever Gogeta you want to mention, how does this disprove the fact that Broly is still above Broly, I mean, Beerus level? Like, how does it disprove all of these things?
Okay, but wait, hold on. Okay, so you're taking the hypothetical that even so you're saying wait. Okay, so you're taking the hypothetical that even if your stance is wrong, so we're going under the hypothetical, even if that last thing you said is wrong and they're not relative, Broly's definitively above. Why does this defeat the fact that Broly's above Beerus? I never was saying that Broly was not above Beerus. I was just saying, hold on. I was literally just saying that Broly's relative to above, and then Ultra Instinct, I mean, I mean, not Ultra. Jiren is just massively above. That's my argument. So he can be stronger, yes, relative to above, but he's not definitively, like, above. He's not massively, or he's not a place.
So let me get this straight, okay? So you just admitted You literally just admitted that.
That my whole argument, bro. Aisosa. I
Let me
never was
explain
Aisosa. Aisosa. Do you listen at all? I never was disagreeing with the idea Broly was above. I was saying he was relatively above Jiren. That's what I was saying the whole time. The uncertainty in the statement. Like, it's not my fault you don't understand my argument.
Auden, you literally started this discussion because you weren't sure if Broly was actually that much stronger than Beerus.
Oh my, what? I was saying
this
that
is-
I was no, Aisosa, that's a straw man.
Okay,
I was saying that you were trying to make the argument he was definitively above Beerus. I'm saying no, he's relative to above. So it's not me like
yeah.
yes. Okay. You agree
So
he's relative to above.
can I say this one simple thing now? This
Yeah, you can
this
say it.
exchange that we just had about the movie, it's completely irrelevant. And we go back to the very first point.
Okay, remember why we brought up this point. You tried to say, okay, he stated to be the strongest. I said these statements are hyperbolic. You said, okay, you know hyperbolic still has to use feats from the movie, right? I said, what feats from the movie dictate him being massively above Beerus? And I literally said, okay, all he does is beat up Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. Why does that correlate to him being massively above? And you just dropped the Gogeta. So no feats that he has correlates to him being massively above.
Wait, let me explain something because
There's an Amazon man at my door.
Wait, shut up. Let me say something because the statement in question
What do you
is
want?
the strongest enemy in history. So, through Goku and Vegeta's perception of this, he would still be the strongest enemy there is.
Why is this Goku and Vegeta's perception here?
But then whose perception is it?
Bro, Frosty and Clan, stop asking me to debate. I don't do Dragon Ball. Like, if you niggas want to debate on Naruto or another verse, it's literally just gonna be a knowledge clip. I don't know why. But yeah, let's get back on topic. I'm just gonna ignore
Keep
this
trying
topic.
to say these things. Why is it this?
Yeah,
Why
I
is
was
it
gonna.
this?
Okay, so Aisosa, what did you just say? What did you just say?
I said that the strongest enemy in history would be like Goku and Vegeta's perception. Like the
Why is
strongest
this
enemy.
Goku and Vegeta's perception?
And even if you want to
Why
say
is
that
this Goku and Vegeta's
let me
perception?
explain. You're just because I'm tired of this. Y'all are hearing this. Every single time I say something, he doesn't let me finish. So from now on, I'm going to serve him. Every time he speaks over me. As I was saying, even if you want to argue that it's not through Goku and Vegeta's perception, that simply means that the author thinks that this guy is the strongest enemy they face. Even if you think that these feats are insufficient, it doesn't change the fact that they said that Broly is the strongest enemy via them fighting Broly themselves. You can talk.
When did they say he was the strongest enemy? I'm saying, when did he make this statement?
I said that the guy said that.
That's not Vegeta and Goku. Like, Karm, suck my dick. It's not fucking
Okay.
Vegeta and Goku. He just said it was the guide. Like, what are you talking about? Like, so you just said, okay, Goku and Vegeta think he's the strongest enemy. But then you say, oh, I asked you, why is it Goku and Vegeta saying this statement? Because I'm pretty sure you said earlier it was not them saying it, and it was a guide for it. And then you say, oh, it's not them, it's a guide for it.
No, I said that they made the statements. You don't understand this. I'm saying that whoever's talking shut the hell up before actually gets it back.
Okay.
Oh, you're a stupid uncle. Arab.
Yeah, and Aisosa, remember. Okay, okay. So he says it's a yeah. But the thing is, the thing is, Frosty, he never made that apparent to me. He never said that to me. All he said was literally that it was just a data. Like, he literally just said, "Oh, there's another statement." He never said that it was from them. That's just why I'm like,
no. As I was saying,
he just said that.
And you think would before them, like the strongest enemy for Vegeta and Goku. It doesn't need to be them.
Okay.
They did themselves.
Now, okay, I hear you. Don't serve and mute me. Now, this is my next thing. Your causes for him being the strongest enemy was the feats. Remember, I'm saying these are hyperbolic statements. You still man the idea that they're hype up and not true, and you're saying that they're like the feats back it up, even if like the statement itself is not true, right? if you discount the feats and say, well, you know, he's below Gogeta, right? He only beats a blue Goku and Vegeta, and there's no correlation, then your effect can literally just get dismissed. There's no cause.
Wait, but you're
The
saying
cause
that... I have a question. You're saying that him slapping around Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta isn't good enough for feet to put him above the gods of destruction?
I asked you earlier why they correlated, Aisosa, and you never explained. You tried to use Gogeta, and then you dropped Gogeta. So then how the fuck does it correlate? By the way, KONR, since I'm like in a debate mood right now, I'll debate you. Because actually, Apollo, if you didn't know, I taught KONR how to debate. But we could get back on topic. So yeah.
Two things. I feel like even if I don't really attack this point, you still haven't defeated the narrative thing I said previously, but that's irrelevant. I'm still going to stay on this.
Your narrative, oh my goodness, I still remember your narrative thing. I asked you to back it up with this statement. Okay, so you're gonna steal what I'm saying. Okay.
No, I said that I'm still going to talk about this thing. That's what I'm Grim, don't tell me to check DMs. I'm not going to look at them.
Aisosa, but remember, your whole thing was derived off of this statement from the data book, the whole narrative thing, remember? And like I said, right, there's no effect, so we discount the cause. So your statement is wrong, and you're, remember...
Wait, don't you think that's, Broly being relative to Super Saiyan Gogeta would be enough of a feat?
You already dropped that.
No, what? When did I drop that?
You dropped that. You literally dropped. Remember, Aisosa, that's the whole point of me saying I can discount the causes. Remember, right? I brought up Gogeta. You steel man the idea, right, that your stance was wrong on if he was relative to Gogeta and those other things. So you steel man that, right? And we're still going under this hypothetical.
Is that he was above base Gogeta. I saw that there wasn't enough information for that, so I just said, yeah, he's relative to Super Saiyan Gogeta.
Yeah, and I'm saying that you said, okay, even if he's not relative to him, the statement is... Why are you cutting me off? You're cutting me off. You're cutting me off. Now you're cutting me off. Show me courtesy. But look, right? Basically, you went under the hypothetical. You said, okay, even if what I'm saying is wrong and he's not relative, the statement's still there. But remember the significance of bringing up the statement. It's circular. You're circular. You are circular under this hypothetical right now. You are just circular. That's literally it.
Okay, cool. But from what you just said, I literally did not concede to anything. So congratulations on not proving shit.
Yeah, I'm saying we're under the hypothetical right now that can't be proven. We'll go back to that whenever we're done with this hypothetical. I'm just saying right now you are circular, dumbass.
Okay,
like, are you stupid?
So, as you were saying, he was relative to Super Saiyan, what do you call him again? Super Saiyan Gogeta, yeah.
Okay, so you dropped the hypothetical. Now we're back to this. Okay, so he's relative to Super Saiyan Gogeta. Let's see what he does. So, actually, let's see here. Okay, so you're saying that they're relative?
Mm-hmm, because if you want, I can send scans, they flash a lot.
Yeah, let's see. Wow, I'm looking. Gogeta hit this nigga all the way to the ground. These are significant blows. And then he got a blue beam and kind of just evaporated and ascended. Let's see what part they're relative.
Okay, can I go fetch the stands now, or can I not?
Yeah.
Cool.
See, Broly's literally getting hit. He has to use one of his axes to block. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Apollo, you can judge this point after this, right? Yeah, Apollo, you can DM me your judgment.
Okay, cool.
What point in the scene?
350. When Broly actually powers up into the mode that I am using, this guy's actually beating up Super Saiyan Gogeta. I was wrong. Like, the feats are better than I thought because you're looking at this.
Okay. Let's see the scene first. Calm down, Nigerian.
Look, 350.
Okay, so Broly powers up and he catches Gogeta off guard because he transforms suddenly with this new transformation.
Isn't he literally supposed to be on guard because he transforms?
No, I'm saying that he just gets caught by surprise that he transforms. That's it. if he's never encountered this, that's like, okay, I'll use an analogy because like if like I'm fighting Quince IRL and that nigga randomly pulls out a Chinese bamboo stick and starts like hitting me in the head, I did not expect that shit to happen. So I'm just gonna be in the moment of shock and not really able to react in that moment. That's all it is.
I literally punched it once already. Therefore, he acknowledged.
No, you can still be in a moment of shock and caught off guard while somebody's hitting you. That's the point I'm trying to make, dumbass.
Except, bro.
By the way, don't take this to heart. You know this is just a debate.
Yeah, I already have the whole dumbass thing. You're using it last time. So you're saying that he was in a moment of shock and Broly hits first, right?
Yes, that's the reason why Broly gets those things, because he's just in the moment of shock. When Gogeta gets back his focus, he actually is able to take the upper hand in the battle.
Not really. If you go to 348, I think. 1 second. He acknowledges this guy. He just tanks the whole thing. Let me just send the full video, as Connor said. Let me just send the full thing. He acknowledges.
Oh, so Connor's amping you mid-debate?
No, he's not amping me. He said just send the effing video, which I sent. Aiso is above me.
You know, Connor's I don't even Connor. I'm not even done. But yeah, let's see this.
So he acknowledges the
okay.
Right there.
Okay, yeah. The thing is, you can still get caught. The whole point is that he's caught by surprise by the hits, Aisosa, and the fact that it's both of them. It's that he transformed, right, and the hits. It's literally both of them. Like, it can be both of them. They're trying to amp you in DMs. I would not know DMs if I were you.
Oh, they're trying to amp you in DMs?
They're trying to amp... No, I said they're trying to amp you. My DMs are closed.
I can send you a screenshot right now. I did not open any.
I know, I'm just telling you beforehand, don't open any.
Wait, man, I'm not opening it. Stop doing this. I already said it before. I don't like other.
But yeah, he can still get caught off guard by the punches. And then it makes more sense because once Gogeta gets his focus back and then surges his ki, he gets the upper hand again and starts beating Broly's ass and pisses Broly off.
You do realize that after that he got punched even further, and then he had to power up into Super Saiyan.
I'm saying, I'm arguing that whole sequence. Remember, I'm arguing that whole sequence that it was literally just a surprise. Like, remember, like a good example of this too is like JJK. When Naoya fucking uses projection sorcery on Yuji, and Yuji's like, what the fuck is this? And he gets caught by surprise by that shit. Like, it happens to him and Choso, but then when Choso finally gets back to his senses and sees what's actually going on and figures out, like, oh, okay, he just caught me off guard, he starts going relative with Naoya, or not even with that, probably even slow, but that's the whole JJK semantic. I don't want to argue.
Catching someone off guard. We're going to talk about this now. So, catching off someone off guard is when you do something they don't expect, you know? Like,
yes.
Yeah, we agree with that. So in this case, Gogeta obviously should expect this because he's seen that Broly gets these rage throughout the fights. All of a sudden, he gets another rage
Yeah, this is the rage amp. This is the only rage amp he's seen up to this limit. This is the only limit. Like, he's seen Broly, right, only up to this like Super Saiyan angered form. So he's like, oh, he's probably thinking, okay, this is the limit. But then it makes more sense because of the fact.
So let's reconnect everything that happened. He sees Broly transform. So that should indicate that increase in power. We know this, right?
Why would I disagree that a transformation is an increase in power in Dragon Ball?
No, because you know sometimes you say weird things, and then later on he punches Broly. He punches Broly in the face. He doesn't move.
Yeah, I'm saying that. Bro, your example that you're giving to contradict my argument does not defeat anything. Like, remember,
I don't think you understand. If you let me finish, you will actually get my point. Because by this point...
Yeah, you're trying to make a consistency. I know what you're saying. Aisosa, I hear you. Listen, right? I know what you're doing. You're trying to say, oh, it's consistent that the more rage, the stronger he gets.
Kinda? Not completely. I'm saying that by the points...
Hold on. Sorry. Somebody was DM calling me. hold on, somebody was DM calling. So yeah, I hear your whole argument, Aisosa. Your consistency is that he knows that Broly could get more rage in the fight and more enraged, right, and shit like that.
No,
but I'm saying,
I'm saying that by the points where Vegeta already punched him in the face, he should understand what's going on, especially considering the fact that Broly did not move whatsoever. Vegeta was distressed and he went Super Saiyan. That's what happened.
Okay, R. Can I go?
Shut your bitch ass up. Nobody gives a fuck about this debate, bro. This shit is ass as fuck. I swear to God, this shit is ass.
Get off my dick. Alright, but yeah, anyway, let me get back on topic. So I was gonna say that, oh my gosh, bro, these niggas in this shit, like, Apollo, just shit, like, stop these niggas, bro, please, like, we need your perms for this. But yeah, I was gonna say that, no, that consistency, like, I already said that the limit stops when he, like, goes Super Saiyan, because they probably think, okay, this is the limit that he can go, right? Now, to contest the other thing, yes, Gogeta can be caught off guard by the transformation and still try to punch, and then he gets caught by surprise by the fact that Broly's punches are actually able to, like, do significant damage to him, right? Well, yeah, in that moment, he's like, oh, okay, I'm surprised how strong he actually transformed up, or some shit like that. Like, it could just be that. It doesn't have to be, like, your argument that, okay, is there no superhero knowledge? No, I'm not doing it. He's probably not even gonna use it.
Superhero knowledge doesn't help anyone realistically.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
I disagree with that, but you know what? Thug it out. Listen, because all I'm gonna say is if you had superhero knowledge, might have got knowledge cliff by now. But look, right? Let's get back. Let's get back on topic, right?
He's a pure, kind-hearted Saiyan. The only
let's get back on topic. So yeah, he can still get caught off guard. He can punch. Actually, the fact that he punches and it doesn't do a lot of damage can be an example of him getting caught off guard. He's like, damn, this was a significant amp. Is Apollo?
And lastly, even if you want to argue that this guy specifically couldn't cause off guard, later on, doesn't he need to transform into Super Saiyan Blue in order to take over, to fight against Broly? Like, we see him transform into Super Saiyan Blue.
Pretty sure he was, okay, so let's see this. Broly transformed. I think he's in, like, a passive Super Saiyan Blue, because his hair looks kind of blue here. Like, yeah, it's like a passive, I guess, Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, it's like a passive one. Like, he's not really surging his ki to its full extent. So then he like, finally, once he's done getting caught off guard, surges his ki again, and then he, like, beats him up. So it probably just backs up the interpretation that the off guard thing is true. You know?
It's, even if it would have to back up that interpretation, it would also give us, like, reasoning to believe that Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta due to the fact that he needed to enter.
No, I just said his P was. I when they make their passive, it's weaker than when they're at their full power.
Wait, can you prove that it was a passive Super Saiyan?
Come on. No.
You good?
Like, I can't with this rat shit, bro. So look, this is Super Saiyan Blue. This is Super Saiyan Blue then. Let me get the screen. So look, this is Super Saiyan Blue here. Let me get the screenshot. And then this is Super Saiyan Blue later.
We're asking proof for.
When they,
where do you send the? Where are
we know that we know that when their transformations go passive, it's a lighter shade of tone in the hair. So
no, don't. Where are these scans?
I'm sending it now, nigga. I even know that in original Dragon Ball, when like Goku and what's his name are like fucking around at Chi-Chi's house, Krillin and Goku. When Goku has his Super Saiyan, it's literally a lighter shade of tone when he has it on passively.
and another thing, you would also need to
Shotgun.
do that.
You're
This
shotgunning me. Hold
I'm
on.
just
You said another thing. Broly versus Gogeta.
mom, you're shotgunning me. Why are you giving me a list of chores to do?
That shit was not funny. If anything, you should be the one worried about your mom. I mean, listen, dog. In Nigeria, I heard they don't even have
Yo,
water.
I heard that your mom was
Hey,
sucking
okay,
dick for
man.
steak right outside his house.
Did you
That
just
big
call
ass scary
Auden's
ass Arab.
mom?
She was
I don't
sucking
know
all the
why,
germs off
bro.
of the
Some
steak.
baller, you hear this dude? Like
Lousy
something's
Jamaican
Why
with
did he
wrong.
just
no,
call
no,
you
no,
his
fucking
mom?
no, ass nigga. I fucking jump on
I
his
guess I am
grandmother
his
to
mom,
hell.
and Baller's his
Yeah,
dad.
I know fucking grandmother so hard she'll get a
I'm
heart
his
attack.
mom, and
Pause.
Nigga, don't
Baller's his
speak on me
dad.
like
We
that.
we had a
Pause.
baby
Show some respect.
together.
Show some respect.
I
Say
was
sorry.
pregnant, and a baby popped out of me, I guess.
What
And
is he packing?
Baller's his dad, and I'm the
And
mother.
I'm the mom.
I don't know why he's packing.
So, are you going to send these scans or not?
I'm sending them. Prove that's not just dirt. Nah, Frosty's a troll.
Ross is a retard.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, that's your co-owner. All right. So,
He ain't mind nothing.
looking scans. I mean, I'd hope that you fire these people, whoever you have as co-owner. I just suggested like Calm Rage.
Shut up.
He said he beat your ass in ABA pianist.
Keeping a live server.
Oh my gosh, there's no way he just said that. There's no way he just said that.
I did.
Piano. All
What
my
is?
servers have been alive.
And where are they now?
I deleted them because they get.
Keep
I
the
delete
live
them
server
because
like I said.
I delete them. Pianist. I delete them because I don't like how toxic it gets. If a server
Oh my
gets
god!
too
I
toxic
wonder
anymore, I delete.
why.
Hey, G man.
Because I just don't want it. Right, whatever.
No,
I
cause
mean,
of
listen,
you.
it's not because of death. All right, fine.
It's cause of you.
It's because of the toxicity. No, not
Cause of you.
All right, can I
Y'all
get back on
getting off
topic?
topic, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, can you guys stop interrupting the debate and saying shit? Like, because I'm
You
trying to
literally did
focus.
it
That shit is
yourself. Started
annoying.
talking about having kids with Baller in the middle of the debate.
No,
Bro,
I'm not.
this guy's calling fucking Auden his mom.
Actually, you know what? Let me hit up Apollo. Let me see if I can get a
Do
few
you want
people.
to just? Do you want to just end the debate at this point? I think we both made.
What is the
No.
the
Because I think
wait.
I think I won, and Apollo said I was winning. So look, right? Let's get back and finish
Apollo
this
said
debate.
you were winning. Okay.
Yes, I have the screenshot on the. How am I supposed to focus if you and that faggot Huckleberry keep unmuting, saying shit in my ear?
Wait, did Polo leave the VC?
Yeah, he's gonna listen to the rest of the
Oh, then
recording.
you win.
Don't get mad at me, Auden, man.
Shut
I,
up,
I,
nigga.
then
You know what I mean?
wins.
This is what I mean when I say I can't debate. Like, yo, whenever I debate, Aisosa, next time if you want to debate again, do it in a group chat, because like I can't debate. I mean, he voted on the poll and said I was winning.
Oh, it must have been a troll then.
No, Auden won. Like, sorry, whatever your name is.
I think I was winning. Like Aisosa, it's
I
not
mean,
a troll.
but
like you were winning, then we can just end this right now. I can search a good judge.
No, I'm saying, look, okay, so I sent the scan of it being passive. You see?
But didn't you already
Let me
win? So
check.
what's the point in continue?
We're just gonna finish this this one thing. So you agree it's passive, right?
Where did you send the scan?
I sent it in scan. Scroll up because they were sending Naruto.
Clans. I don't see anything. Auden. How does this prove it's passive?
Because, like I said, right, in comparison to Dragon Ball Z, in Dragon Ball Z, when they're in passive Super Saiyan or any Super Saiyan form at all, we don't see the aura at all coming out. We don't see the aura, right? The
So you're
aura.
saying that a Saiyan
Oh my
at full
gosh!
power, you
Stop.
can't see the aura.
Yo. Oh my goodness, bro. Please let me finish. I was gonna say, yeah, the aura.
Hey, you
is
want me
not
to mute him?
the sign, like it's a lighter shade of tone, right? When it's a passive Super Saiyan, right? When he transforms, the tone goes darker and it surges around, and like there's an aura back in passive.
And it did happen. That did happen.
Drake, can you get the scene where Goku and Krillin are at Chi-Chi's house and there's no aura on Goku and it's a lighter shade of Super Saiyan hair? Like, I don't know, niggas, like, bro, do you niggas think I'm stupid or something? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Fuck. Niggas is like, oh, what is he talking about? And why are you guys deleting votes? Yes, I'm talking about that, Drake. Can you get it? I'm trying to say, like, yes, a passive form would be weaker.
First off, that doesn't really prove it's passive because
All the
Goku-
implications of it being passive for Super Saiyan, it's consistent that it's the same thing here.
Wait, no, because we've seen Goku fights, like, he was actually going for the win, so you know he was using his full power, and yet there was
I
no
said,
aura around.
and remember, yes, I'm saying, okay, outside of these moments where he's caught off guard, he could be going full power.
Wait,
I'm saying when you're in a moment of shock, right, things are gonna go down.
but
You're
he's
gonna
not
get less.
shocked. He's not
I'm
shocked. He
saying,
wants.
hold on, stop, bro, stop cutting me
Mm-hmm.
off. I'm
Okay.
saying in the moment of shock where he randomly transforms and starts doing all this damage to him, right? He's going to be caught by surprise. He's in this passive state, right? When we see him get caught off guard. In the
Come on,
midst of that.
Auden. Come on. You
I
can't say he was off guard the
I'm
whole
not,
fight. He was off guard when he was Super Saiyan 1. He was off guard when he went Super Saiyan Blue. He was off guard, I don't know, when he launched a Kamehameha. Like,
I
come on.
literally said that he's on guard for the rest of the fight, which we see him beat up
Yo,
Broly,
just go
right?
to conclusions.
I'm
Just go to
saying for the rest of the fight, we see him beat up Broly. So even if he was on guard, which I don't agree with, and your argument does go through, it's literally just outlier feats because it's more consistent in the fight that he beats up
Um,
Broly. We could conclude. I don't care to
so you
argue
think
this
that
anymore.
wait,
It's
so you think
going.
that Super Saiyan Blue
We're gonna
was
force
passive,
conclusions.
which by the way doesn't help you whatsoever. He still needed to go Super Saiyan Blue after he seen Broly's power.
I'm saying
Then
that passive thing cannot scale. It is a weak version. It is a weak version. It does not scale anywhere.
except we've
All
seen except
right.
we've seen our Goku at full power still having no aura around him
Okay,
when he
I'm
was
saying,
Super
all
Saiyan
right.
Blue.
Did you not hear what I said? Did you not hear what I
Wait,
said?
in
I
your
said
you know what's
him.
crazy? You know what's crazy? In your
What's
analogy, he
crazy?
was passive because he didn't need to fight. In my analogy, he didn't have any aura, despite being in a scenario where he needed to use his full power. So
I'm
it's
saying, are you,
different.
bro? I did not say that he need like, bro. I literally said that in that moment. Okay, the whole fight, yes, he needs to fight, but I'm saying in the moment of when he transforms randomly to this new power that they haven't seen yet. Remember, they think the limit is Super Saiyan, right? He'd be caught off guard, and that shock value would still be there. And I said, like I said before, even if it's not a off guard thing, it's more consistent, right? That he's above him in the fight. That would just be an outlier
Which
feat. Those would just be
which
outliers.
doesn't really help you. Like, I don't
Okay.
understand.
All
You
right. So
just said you
if
went
it's an
Super.
outlier, all right. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Yo,
Okay.
just
We
go to
could conclude.
conclusions.
We
Just
could
go to
conclude.
conclusions.
You're an idiot.
I'm
I
not
just go
an
to.
no. I'm not
We
an
could
idiot.
This is
I'm
conclude.
just
going.
trying to understand your
We
point.
don't even need to conclude. There's a
Wait,
recording. Apollo could just listen to it. Like he
wait.
already
You
said,
said
I
that.
was winning.
Wait, you said that he went Super Saiyan Blue and he was caught off guard while going Super Saiyan Blue, despite him acknowledging Broly, acknowledging his power, and going Super Saiyan Blue. Then you said Super Saiyan Blue
I'm
was
saying
passive,
I said
despite
he was already in it. Like, do you not hear me?
he was already Super Saiyan Blue.
Yes, and I'm saying yes in that screenshot. That's before. I'm just saying that he surges his ki. In that screenshot, you see the light blue hair. It's a passive mode. It's like a
You
passive
do
version.
realize. You do realize that they were fighting Super Saiyan, which you admitted he transformed into Super Saiyan
and
Blue.
he can go to I'm saying he can go to blue and get caught off guard, which causes it to go to the passive version.
Yeah,
All right, let's go to conclusions.
Can you prove he got
Wait, go to
caught off guard when
conclusions.
he went Super Saiyan?
What you said?
Say your conclusions. Say
Can
your
you prove
conclusions.
he got caught off guard when he went Super Saiyan Blue? Because if he went Super Saiyan Blue, then he
Why
acknowledged
are
his
you
Oh my
power.
asking?
gosh.
Why are you asking me that? Why are you asking me that? The whole point is about that. I explained, right? The narrative. The narrative already. By the
So I'm hearing it correctly. You're not saying anything smarter than I thought you were saying, and your argument is useless. Therefore, concluding would simply help me. Okay, let's just conclude. I, I guess we can conclude since you literally just said a whole bunch of nothing. You want to conclude?
Yeah, say conclusions already. Alright,
Bro, who is
first,
this nigga?
you
It's
can
actually one. No, never mind.
you can just say your conclusions first.
We don't need to conclude. There's a recording.
Yes, yes, you do. Yeah, because the official judge wasn't here, so the audience should just be the verdict or the jury. So they'll just give their final conclusions, and then the official judge, when they see it, they could just say. But the official judge said he was winning, so if you're
No,
going by that,
that was
then
literally the very start. We were seeing our first sentence.
yeah, but like
Like,
he didn't
come on.
specify what part of the debate. You're just adding context to what he's saying.
Okay, you just said a whole bunch of nothing.
You said I was at the very beginning. Like
Commit
he
to
said it and
silence.
then never
Commit
reviewed.
to
Never,
silence, please.
but
Are you shitters done debating yet?
judge, right?
Who was that? Oh, it's Rubik's.
Fucking, are you shitters done debating yet?
Oh,
Where's James Lee? He's nowhere to be
I don't know.
found.
By the way, you were funny as hell packing Apollo before.
Are you a fucking
Bro,
fag?
I'm about to make a diss track on this thing.
No, you will, bitch boy.
You say what to me, bro?
You're a bitch boy.
I'm
That
a
was
bitch
it.
boy.
That
Yeah.
was it.
You want to end up like James Lee?
No, you're a bitch boy. You're a
So
bitch
I'm a
boy.
bitch boy.
No, you're a
Alright.
bitch.
Rudin, just your conclusions already, and the debate.
Whistle, why are you doing this to yourself? Why?
Whistle. Do you want to end up like James Lee?
You look like a double dip chocolate chip, cliff flip, charcoal, slim jim with a gargle, nose, and Mr. Carco hunchback, no fucking feet, 9 arms, 7 stomachs, 2 ball fades, your stepdad beat you with a wiffle ball bat, you curled up into a ball like an autistic Bakugan, you live in a sophisticated mud hut, your washing machine is a bucket of water, you brush your teeth with your grandpa's back scratcher, and you floss your teeth with zipline cables. I got you jerking off in a porta potty with a Thanos gauntlet on, where your grandmother gets simultaneously butt fucked by a clan of chimpanzees dressed up as the Wiggles, while she was snorting Keemstar's cotton candy G Fuel off the back of a dirty toilet seat, my boy. You are really ugly like shit. You were drunks. Every time your dad asks you a question at dinner, you say, okay.
Okay.
Start fucking lagging.
back.
You fucking ugly ass boy. You weird like shit, boy.
Say your
I
conclusion.
Nope,
Please, say
Sonny
your
boy.
conclusion.
Alright, Aisosa, we don't. I feel like we don't have to give conclusions because there's a recording.
Bro, who you get on loud? Who you get on loud? You nasty bitch. Alright, bro, sit up. Bet that, sit up. No.
Oh my gosh, I can't, bro.
Wait,
This
one
server.
second before you pack. We just
That's
do the one
crazy.
thing.
That's
So
it
they're
now.
putting
I'm
on
getting
the
mad as
routine.
well.
Yeah, Aisosa, I have the recording, so we could conclude. We
Can you
don't
send
need.
it to me?
Yeah.